Hello and good afternoon. I am taking the helm and helping you to navigate your course as a phenomenal woman in business and in life. This is a signature talk as a prelude to the upcoming Lifestyle by Design, the 3-day masterclass starting this evening for the next couple of days, just to help get things in order before we launch the June Empower You day-long retreat. So I am Miss Vihil H. Vigil. I have an MBA from Ashford University. I have a BA in art history and museum and gallery practices with a focus on women's studies. I am a certified project management professional and a certified holistic health coach. This message is for high achieving women, entrepreneurs, professionals, women simply wanting to seek a greater work-life balance, to experience financial growth, and to really be quite strategic about our personal and business development. This fun talk is what I have titled Taking the Helm, Navigating Your Course as a Phenomenal Woman. The first part of this program, we're going to talk about your foundation. So this is all about taking the helm. So welcome. I want you to take a deep breath and give yourself permission to take the next 30 minutes to listen to this conversation, think about what it means to you, and then don't continue with your day until you have had a moment, perhaps 10 minutes, to write down your thoughts and how you feel after we go through this brief signature talk. So, as we have given ourselves permission to do this for ourselves, because so many of us struggle with putting ourselves first, I want us to give ourselves the permission to do that in this moment right now. As the CEO and founder of the Empowerment Empire, as a women's empowerment business and professional development coach, as a public speaker, as an author, as a mother, I implore you to take an opportunity to reassess how you are navigating your life. So, navigating your professional journey and your personal life is very much so how you would navigate and command a ship at sea. Something I know very much so firsthand. My career in life really began as a United States Navy quartermaster serving aboard a destroyer class vessel, the USS Fletcher, as a master helmsman, as a quartermaster navigating from A to B. I literally had the wonderful, amazing opportunity to navigate our ship across the ocean from Hawaii to Australia to the Persian Gulf to Nouveau Caledonie to San Diego to San Francisco to sail underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, which was a phenomenal experience. In addition to serving as a fast response emergency medical team leader, much like the EMT that I would become during college. But navigating these pathways, it takes intention. It takes commanding of your own personal space. So when you command a vessel, every element must work in harmony. The hull represents your mental and emotional well-being. The navigation charts are your strategic goals. The engine room is your financial and technological power. And the other ships sailing alongside you make up your collaborative fleet. So, to take the helm of your own life, we must first inspect the hull. Let's look at what we are currently doing. As women, we are oftentimes held back by past disappointments, tragedies, traumas, the habit of putting ourselves last so we can always take care of everyone else around us. We have mental barriers weighing down our ships. In one of the workbooks that I wrote, 7 mental blocks that limit your success and how to release them, I challenge you to generate new ideas that will fill your lives with action, with joy, and with love, and dispel these myths that block our pathway forward. Through what I call a therapeutic empowerment, we are going to patch leaks, address specific barriers, we are going to emotionally heal, and we are going to embrace our inner strengths. It is time that we all release these blocks because you will find they serve you no great purpose. And you find when you do that, you step back or you step forward into your power again. You step forward into your greatness that you know is inside. So, part 2, we're going to talk a little bit about charting your course. This is your strategic, professional, and personal development plan. This is where we have said, okay, the hull is strong. However, a ship can go nowhere without a destination defined and a course charted. Empowerment isn't just about feeling good. It requires a clear, calculated plan with intentional decision making to propel it forward. So, the 5-step goal setting plan. To chart your course effectively, here is our 5-step Empower You plan to navigate your empire. Number 1, clarify your why and your vision. This is your destination. Start by identifying what truly motivates you. Focus on the 5 W's to ensure that your goal is deeply meaningful to you personally. Number 2, apply the SMART framework. Plotting the coordinates is essential to getting you to go in the right direction. Vague desire will leave you adrift. Just throwing the dart at the wall, not aiming for the bullseye, will not get you to the bullseye, at least not intentionally. Vague desires will leave you adrift. So convert your goals into concrete objectives by ensuring that they are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, relevant, and time bound. Do this for your personal set of goals. Do this for your family goals, for your professional goals. And break these goals down into actionable milestones. Your waypoints are small steps that you will hit as you are progressing towards the end of your journey or towards your destination that is currently being defined. When you break your goals into actionable milestones, you are able to take your large ambitions and break them down into micro steps. You're able to prioritize, you're able to intentionally move the needle one step at a time. So, prioritize 3 main tasks for each day that directly contribute to your main objective. Whether it be a personal objective or a professional objective, identify the top 3 tasks for today that you will accomplish that is going to support you in heading in the direction you want to be going in. Number 4, build a support system. This is your crew. Success is more likely when you aren't sailing alone, when you are functioning in a silo. So pair up with accountability partners, mentors, colleagues, other women along a similar journey. Join groups, join Empower You retreats. Participate in programs that put you in the room with those that you admire and those who have experienced what you are currently navigating. Pair up with sisters in arms who are wanting to move in a forward-focused direction as you are doing now. Number 5, monitor, adjust, and celebrate. This is checking the compass. The seas will change, and flexibility is key. The waters will ebb and flow. The waves will be high and then small, and then the sea will be flat as glass. So regularly review your progress, adjust your strategy, and reward yourself for reaching small milestones. Every step in the right direction is one step closer to your destination, whether it's personal, professional, financial, what have you. And then, how do we execute this on a daily basis? How do we make sure that we have checked in with our support system, that we are checking off the 3 top priority tasks that we have set for ourselves today? Well, you need a ship's log. And this is why I designed the Daily Power Planner for women professionals. I had looked through planners over and over. I have had one since I was a young girl. I always like to plan out and organize my days, my lives, my plans, my goals. So I decided I wanted a big one that I could manage personal life, professional life, my daughter's life, that I needed to have one place. Of course, we have our smart devices, but I wanted something I could write in with a pencil or a pen and check things off. I wanted to highlight things. So I designed a 500-page book. It is literally a ream of paper. Both sides are printed on, of organizational opportunity, specifically to help you manage personal and professional life, manage your goals, manage your contacts, bring your goals into achievable milestones. There are literally sections for daily goal writing. There are literally sections for hourly calendaring. There's literally sections for 30-day project planning sections. Map out a project plan. There are several sections within the book that you can focus specifically on certain projects. So we are purposely scheduling our success, and we are intentionally living our lives. So part 3, I want to talk about powering the engine room. This is the technological integration to powering our ship, our finances, our journey. So now we move to the engine room. What is powering your journey? As a project management professional in many aspects of the work that I have done, I work to modernize enterprise workflows using any advanced tool, such as the generative AI, prompt engineering, all of the amazing technological tools that we now have at our fingertips to find the smoothest, most realistic, and purposeful pathway from the start of my journey to my destination. Just like utilizing the maps of paper, do not shy away from utilizing maps that can be provided to you through AI technology and modern business growth strategies, because you can utilize these tools to increase your productivity, not only in your professional life, but also in your personal life. We must maintain our business engines with the same high-level strategic oversight that we would give to our professional jobs, to our businesses, to projects that we do for others. Let us utilize that same energy to power our own ships as well. So, equally important to your ship's engine is your financial fuel. And something we talk about in our Money Mondays podcast, which focuses on increasing women's financial and tech knowledge. To build the generational wealth your family deserves, you must master the basics. You have to understand how to create a personal budget that works for you and is not seen as a restriction. but as an elevation tool. Optimize a 401k, build a Roth IRA, build an emergency fund, execute debt repayment strategies. Financial literacy is no longer an option. It is the powerful engine that guarantees your vessel keeps moving forward. Reach out to experts in these areas to help you with solutions that you don't currently have. Part 4, this is about the fleet. This is building community. This is the power of collective collaboration. So, because finally, no ship should have to brave the toughest storms alone. We sail better as a fleet. We can protect each other as a fleet. This is the philosophy behind Magistra magazine, a global publication that we designed for women business owners, for business professionals, for women who are change makers and willing to project their voice out into the world to call for justice and collaboration and success and wealth generation. Magistra magazine has also had its own transitions. It has taken a sabbatical for the last couple of years, and we are new to be relaunching and looking for new authors to join us. Our mission is to honor women founders, entrepreneurs, and professionals by highlighting our successes and by telling our stories. Who are we? Where did we come from? How did we navigate the waters to get to our current destination? At the Empowerment Empire, we call this collective collaboration. It is the core to everything we build and produce. When we share our experiences, we inspire other women to reach for their dreams and make them a reality. This is why joining empowerment communities or participating in our masterminds, in our Empower You retreats, in our workshops is so critical. We leverage the insight and experience of powerhouse women to dive deep into professional empowerment. Do not sail the ocean in isolation. Surround yourself with sisters who will vocally and virtually and emotionally support your goals with you. So today, we have looked at the whole ship. Healing mental blocks in our hull, charting smart courses for our future, fueling our engine room with financial and technological literacy, and sailing together as a collaborative fleet. If you are ready to put these navigational tools to use, I invite you to join me at our biannual Empower You One Day personal and professional development retreat. The next one is being held in June, and whether you join us in person or participate through our interactive Zoom sessions from anywhere in the world, we are going to review your current standing. We are going to help you identify the changes that you need and intentionally launch new plans for your own strategic growth, be it personal or professional, educational, or for your family. Remember, when you adopt a confident and curious attitude, your path naturally unfolds before you, and you are able to devise a plan to get to a particular destination. Now, it doesn't have to be the be-all, end-all destination, but it has to be a destination. We will have many of those in our lifetimes. So I ask you to step up to the wheel. Never forget who you are, what your very own dreams look like. Remember, it is okay to put yourself first, and you are hereby simply asked to grab on to your own steering wheel and build your own empowerment empire.